Welcome to playing NBA 2K the wrong way. Continued. And no, this isn't a video just to make excuses. Given that those were excuses to say that I wasn't gonna have as much content, by default, this video ain't that, because, well, this video is more content. So, there you have it, folks. And now to the main video being, well, as I showed in the last video, that's disguised as playing NBA 2K the wrong way and really an excuses video. I saw there was a lot of bullshit in 2K, but sadly it's not even gonna be fixed because it's still better than live. They don't need to fix it, but my god, they should. It's fucking terrible. A lot of the modes in the game are downright unplayable. So much, in fact, that I'm not even playing the game at all anymore on my main account. NBA 2K19, what they call my career, is my random number generator. I'm showing these examples on my alternate account because I am not fucking with it anymore on my main account. Hell no. Never again. I'm not putting my main account with a random number generator, which is basically gambling. I don't like gambling, especially in a fucking video game. Video games are supposed to be fun, not anger-inducing. Gambling, at least for me, is anger-inducing. I don't have the best luck, and I'm not really a proponent of gambling anyway. Especially when it is completely worth your money. Yes, obviously you can spend fucking real money in this game, and you can open packs that you can spend real money on, and no, that doesn't guarantee you jack shit. You can get a terrible player, you can get terrible stats, it doesn't matter. It's random number generator, no matter how much real money you spend. I will never ever, in my lifetime, if somehow I get reincarnated, if somehow after I die I get brought back to life, I will never, ever buy microcurrency with real money in a video game. Ever. Moving on. That means my alternate account, I just started playing with it about a week ago. I'm in school, so I don't have the most time to grind in the world. You start out at a 60 overall, I am now at a 64 overall as of recording this video. And I started out grinding the account offline because I know I'm terrible at starting out. That's how it should be started and progressed. That in and of itself ain't a bad thing. It's all the things around it that are fucked up. But the general principle makes sense. So I go to offline to grind, whatever. I'm gonna dominate offline because, well, it's offline, and I do. I signed with the Golden State Warriors because I'm a post-scoring 7'3" center who can't shoot threes whatsoever and is slow as fuck, but I swear on whatever would be important enough to swear to that the Warriors wanted me more than any other team. Yes, the post-scoring center cannot run or shoot whatsoever. I know that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Go with it. They wanted me most, so they paid me the most stuff like the VC and all that, the in-game currency that I will not ever pay real money, so I went with that. And so yeah, offline with the best team, we're playing the goddamn Nuggets. Have they ever been good? Like, this is their best season they've had ever, and they're like average in the West. So yeah, we're dominating them, and I'm not even a starter. And we're still kicking their ass, and I'm still playing good. Oh, and also Mickey Mouse bullshit. So why not call my character Mouse and Mickey? I couldn't quite do Mickey Mouse because I was in copyright, but yeah, there's a lot of Mickey Mouse bullshit I've already shown. So yeah, why not just call myself Mouse Mickey Mouse? Also, kind of a double joke too, because I'm a center, mouse in a house. Centers dominate with that, and yeah, I am myself a center. So yeah. Anyway, moving on to the actual clips instead of just the bullshit going to describe the bullshit. I know I'm bullshitting a lot, but this is bullshit and even more. Even saying this is not enough bullshit to cope with the actual bullshit coming up. So let's get to the actual bullshit, folks. Trust me, y'all will thank me for bullshitting this month to begin with, because it's only gonna get worse from here. First clip. I'm not starting yet, even though I have decent stats, whatever. I'm with the bench unit. Even on the greatest team in the offline mode, the bench unit can't really score that good. So anyway, I get the ball. They know that no one else on the bench can score, even though I'm only at this point like at 62 overall. They literally triple team me. I pass it out. Yay. So looking like we should get an easy score. God damn it, that's on fucking living. Why is he around the 3-point line? It's on the mission and doesn't shoot threes in real life, but whatever. Anyway, he didn't shoot the three there because he can't shoot threes in real life. I don't know why he would have been around the 3-point line in general, but nonetheless, he didn't shoot it, so whatever. The play continues. Someone was open there, but not the right person, so I get the ball in. Let's just redo the shit. If I'm triple teamed this time, maybe someone will be open. I'm actually only double teamed this time, and hey, look, someone's open and streaking to the basket. That should be an easy dunk, shouldn't it? So, let's see the circumstances here. That player's short compared to me being 7'3". If I just do an overhead pass, that's like a 30-foot pass. And it'd be an easy layup or dunk. Sounds good. No, my fucking player does, I think what was kind of going to be like a bounce pass or something retarded, but with two players right there, it didn't even get through. Why the fuck would the game put me in a bounce pass animation to someone streaking to the basket wide open when I'm 7'3" and I can just throw it over my head and they can easily catch it? There's no need whatsoever in any circumstance there for bounce pass. None of the circumstances called for it. The player streaking at the basket was open. I'm tall enough where I can throw it over, and there's literally no point for that. But no, the CPU animation fucked up an otherwise perfectly run play. I passed an open player for the easiest score possible. No, they fucked me over because they can. Yeah, I'm about done with this mode already, and there's one goddamn play that's bullshit me, the one that I decided to show. There's a lot more bullshit too, but I don't want to subject y'all to that. Next play. I'm a center, so I'm guarding the center. That makes sense. Dwight Howard can't shoot very good, so I'm not necessarily guarding him tightly, so that way if somebody goes to the post, I can get on them. If Dwight Howard stays there, then I can stay on whoever goes to the post. But as of now, it's looking like somebody is going to the 3-point line. There's another player going to the post, so maybe I should pay more attention to that player. They're guarded, but still, that player shouldn't really be my problem. They're running way faster than I really ever could, and especially now, and there's someone who should be guarding them, too. But no, that player decides not to guard them. Instead, this is a lazy fucker stands still and guard the center who can't shoot. So, aka, you don't even have to fucking guard. You just stand there like an idiot. And I get penalized for it. I just decided to stand there like an idiot and make my job way harder to the point of it's literally impossible. Remember how I said I want to stay around the post given I'm a fucking center? There's like two players around the general post area. Yeah, I think that should be more in my job to worry about than the fucking guy who just ran to the 3-point line when there's somebody else just on him 2 seconds ago. But no, there's no way in hell I can run to the 3-point line in the 2 seconds that it took for him to get there. And in that 2 seconds, there's also somebody on him at the beginning. That shouldn't be my job whatsoever, because guess what? I still get fucking penalized for it because bullshit. No other reason for it. So now, that's that game mode done. Not going back to it, not fucking with it. Hell no. Next game mode. Practice. You practice after games. And again, I started out playing offline games, so this was actually the first time I went to practice. Now that I'm done with the online bit in terms of the games, I may as well practice. And, well, I just wanted to see, not an actual competition or anything, I just wanted to see how well the post-scoring 7'3" guy shoots. Downright ass. To be expected. I'm not mad about that. What I am mad about it is out of the blue, without any way of picking, without any way of warning, I am forced to do, wait for it, folks, a fucking 3-point shooting drill. Yes, I am on the Warriors. That makes sense. If you join the Warriors, probably at some point you're gonna have to do a 3-point shooting drill. But what doesn't make sense is the very notion that I'm on the Warriors to begin with. They wanted me more than any other team. You'd think if they wanted me, that means they wanted something different. They have a whole heck of a heap of 3-point shooters. Or because of this video, a whole fucking ton of 3-point shooters. So I'm the something different. I'm to counteract what other teams have that they may not. Why the fuck, when they have so many other players that can shoot, did they put me in the forced 3-point drill? I have nothing whatsoever that I can upgrade 3-point wise other than the actual sliders. I have no badges. I have no hot zones. There's no reason for me to ever shoot a 3. But they're putting me in a forced drill. Now I'm done with this game mode. I'm not wasting my time shooting 3s. That literally helps me none whatsoever. No matter what team I'm on. So there's really only about one mode left to do. Other than the park. It's 2-on-2, 3-on-3, and I'm at 63 overall at this point, so yeah, nah, I ain't fucking with that. People aren't gonna really want to play with me, and I can't blame them. So, final mode that I can even possibly do is program. It groups you up randomly. You don't have to wait, you're just in a game. Even if you're 63 and you're paired with all 90 plus overall, you're forced to play with them. So that helps me and hurts everyone else. This is where it truly gets to playing NBA 2K the wrong way. I'm fucking everyone over now for not being a high rating. I could, of course, buy my way to a high rating, but, well, I'll just let play do the talking. Should I buy my way to a high rating? Well, here are some clips, folks. Here are some clips. To start out. White team versus black team in all these games. Looking good. Can't complain. Yeah. 63 overall. The team's winning by 20. Am I getting carried? I mean, y'all can make your own assumptions about that. Am I getting carried? I have an A rating. I have 12 rebounds. The other team has 20 points overall. And for Jimmy degree, it's 6 in the third quarter, and they only have 20 points. Think about this, folks. They have 20 points, which means they've only hit 10 shots. I have 12 rebounds, which means I've gotten the ball from 12 shots. That means I have the equivalent of more points missed rebounded than they've scored total. I'm 63 overall at this point. Play the clip. I have my hands up. I basically have the player not moving forward at this point. There is another person there to the guard, so my job should be easy now. The player's getting double teamed. Yeah, that may end up not working out because of the other player on my team's problem not being guarded, but that's not my problem. That's not even what I'm getting mad about here. Let's continue. Yeah, that player is double teamed in the post there. It doesn't look like the tallest player in the world either, at least not compared to me. I think both players on them look roughly as tall, if not taller, and I'm way taller, so yeah, my hands up, there we go, that's how it should be. The other player's also guarding as well. My badges are working out to Bruiser. That guy's pretty much getting locked down completely. I would call that pretty heavily contested, but you know something that's actually missing there? My hands are up, my hands are up, my hands are up, my hands aren't up. I did fuck all different there. I made sure my hands were up that entire fucking time. I didn't press triangle to try to block. I just kept my hands up, like, the whole time, like you're supposed to do, defending and not fouling. There's 2 players on the motherfucker. I attempted to have my hands up the whole time. That player somehow makes the goddamn shot, even being the shortest of the 3 involved there, being double teamed, and in my opinion, me doing all I can, and I get penalized for it. How in the fuck is that a defensive breakdown? You know why? Because I'm playing 2K the wrong fucking way. They don't want me getting a goddamn A rating. They're not gonna allow that. They're not gonna allow a team of 63 over on it when the other team, worst player's like an 87. They're not gonna allow that team to win by 20-something fucking points and doubling up the score. I did everything I can, but the game just says, fuck no, you're playing 2K the wrong way, so you're gonna get penalized. Next clip, even further proof. That's not the best shot in the world. Let's look at the score and all that. Maybe it doesn't matter. It's early in the game, so kind of, sort of it doesn't, but it does also tied, so I'll give benefit of the doubt and say we're filling each other up. And open. It's 2 players open there. You didn't have to take that shot, double team. But luckily, I'm a savior here and bail that idiot out. Yay. Again, worst player on the floor by far, rating-wise. So then, I could try to shoot it triple team, but no, I pass it back out to that guy because nobody's open now. I did all I could. I got the rebound, but by the time I got the rebound, nobody was open again. So I have to pass it out back to that guy who fucked up the previous play. Hope for the best. Oh wait, they're leaving me wide open. The one and only thing a 63 overall can hit is a dunk. It's looking like I might be able to get it if that player knows what he's... Pass it here. Not here, for God's sakes. I know there were sort of kind of other options there that probably wouldn't have been anything bad. That the player there wasn't being heavily guarded and all that, but yeah, why? At this point, I'm probably the worst option. You pass to double team, and the player's rated a fucking 63 overall. That's 25 points lower than the second worst player on the court. So I attempt to pass out. As y'all can see there, I'm going like towards that guy, so that should work out, I hope. No. For whatever reason, I get to fucking animation where I'm like pushed out of bounds or slide out of bounds or something retarded like that. I didn't call for the ball to begin with. I don't even really think that pass should have truly gone through. And then now I'm either fucked or getting an assist. I do all I can to get an assist, but no, the game says I'm fucked because, wait for it, I'm out of bounds. How the fuck do I go from here? That's a good 2-3 feet away from out of bounds line. To still virtually in the same place, just right under the basket, to then out of bounds, and all I do is press the fucking X button to pass it. Why the fuck did my player move? Or if my player moved without me doing anything in it, why the fuck wasn't that a foul on one of them two? I don't know. The only thing I can think is bullshit. Because I'm playing the game the wrong way. They can't allow that. So again, that's a fuck up on my end, even though I did everything I could. And the next play, I didn't pause that quite on time. Y'all kind of already saw it. Again, here's the circumstances. I'm playing okay. If it's still fairly early in the game-ish, kind of, sort of. It's still kind of in... Right. No, my team is sucking. But you know what? Even though my team is getting blown out, I still have a B+ rating. Arguably, at this point, I was the best player on the team, being a 60-fucking-3 overall. That player just downright gets smoked. That player's pretty short. I got two options here. I can attempt to do the hands-up defense that already fucked me over before. maybe I can tip the pass or something. I don't know. But that also means that guy's gonna pass, too. Or I can just foul him. That seems like the best call there. I would say that'd be a pretty fucking good foul, given that guy just got smoked, and the only other option in the post is, well, that guy. So it makes sense for the big, bulky center to foul the shit out of someone, because then they have no chance in hell at scoring. If I didn't do that, they were just gonna get an easy shot, even though I had my fucking hands up. So anyway, yeah, I do foul. My fucking god, man. Why the hell did I jump away from him? I also like to point out, too, that player in the post there did fuck all. So yeah, I do foul. Personal foul, and I get dropped another fucking later. See where this is going, folks? A lot of these plays, and I'm not even making this up because there's video proof of it, a lot of these bullshit plays that are happening are when other bullshit is also occurring. There's no way I can be the best player on the team when I'm a 63 overall and my team's getting blown out. Lower my rating. There's no way I can be doing pretty good. So good, in fact, my team is up by 20 and doubling the other team's score up when I'm a 63 overall. Lower my rating. I do everything I can, but the game's still gonna bullshit me no matter what the situation is. Up by 20, down by 20, what the fuck ever. If I'm attempting to play my best, the game's still gonna bullshit me nonetheless. And maybe you can say that's a quote-unquote bad foul because the percentage to hit a 3 throw is higher than the percentage to hit an open layup. Well, I'll say this. In the previous play, I saw someone hitting a layup heavily contested. So, make your own assumptions again there. Foul him. Goes to the line. Maybe they both. Maybe that's a bad foul. Wait for it, folks. The anticipation is killing me. No one knows what's going to happen here. This clip is definitely on the edge of the seats. It's so much anticipation of what's going to happen. He shoots. Is he going to make it, folks? Nope. Fuck this shit, man. He misses the fucking 3 throw. I get penalized for it. How the fuck is that a bad play for me whatsoever? When the guard in the post wasn't even moving, and the player initially guarding the player who I fouled got the shit beat out of him. He got downright smoked. I get penalized for it. All the other players off the hook. When I was really about the only one in that general group of 3 players even attempting to do something. And this isn't the first time I attempted to do something either, because I have a decent grade despite my team getting their asses kicked. And I'm a 63 overall. What the fuck is this shit, man? God damn. That's all the clips I can even bear to show right now. That's really about the only mode that I can get into, because I don't feel like wasting a random number generator on my main account. And I don't feel like grinding in my alt account in a random number generator. It's program, which also is a fucking random number generator, but those numbers at times aren't even fucking random. It's downright rigged to be bullshitted, and this is video proof showing it. But you know what? I'm still gonna continue. Because despite it screwing me over, the game screwed over an uncountable amount of people more than me. Because I did not pay a penny to do this, to play in this account. But others who played a lot worse than me have. So I'm going to keep on playing 2K the wrong way without spending a fucking dime. Still doing pretty good and dealing with their bullshit. Just so that you don't need to pay to be bullshitted. Not in it. Never paying for microtransactions. but I will still continue going through the bullshit. Because honestly, I've proven through these video clips that despite having by far the lowest rating in the court, I seem to be able to deal with the bullshit better than some other players out there. So despite me not paying any money, I'm still overall helping the majority of teams I'm on. My record right now, well, as of recording this, folks. Wait for it, folks. It is 4-3. It's a winning record with a 64 overall now. I think that actual game myself bumped me up to 64. I have a B+ overall rating with 11 rebounds a game and even more assists than I have fucking points. I'm doing all I can, and it's working somewhat better than I honestly figured, and that's without spending any money. There's obvious bullshit that happens that's most definitely bullshit and rigged. It's not even a random number generator. This mode is actually rigged. You know what? This is actually the mode I'm doing objectively the best on. Everybody can dominate offline. I'm not even going to have a chance to play the online part because that's pretty much just that low of a rating that I have. I'm not going to get to it. And my team is both rigged and random number generator, and I've already done that. The one mode left to do is fucked up too, but despite all that, I still have this. So let's just see what happens, folks, as I continue to play NBA 2K the wrong way.